G.A. Charlotte's most dangerous crew, NoAdvisory podcast. It's your boy, C.O. McLean.
You forgot that. What's up, y'all? It's your favorite hater, Trap Seed.
What's up, y'all? It's the one and only Classic Coco.
He get high.
OSOB. It's your boy, Mookie Mature, man, rockstar comedian of the world, not just the city,
But the world. I know what it is, man. NoAdvisory podcast, man. Yo, listen, man. Shout out to my girl Sage in the background, you know, holding us down on the production. Well, yeah.
Yeah, she
The
on
production
it
tip. She part of the team.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sage holding us down. Facts. You know what I mean? Shout out to our new production team in the Mother Loving building. You know what I'm saying? Introduce yourselves. I mean, people can't see y'all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No Crutch Productions in the building, man. Shout out to my boy Ryan. At the hand in the mic and let him do it himself. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
No Crutch Productions, all social media platforms. That's No Crutch Productions.
Already. My man Hollywood Productions. Martin.
What up? It's your boy K. Martin, live from Charlotte, North Carolina.
It's the side eye.
It's a side eye for me. Right. You know what I mean?
Love it.
You know what I mean? Shout out to shout out to YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Shout out to NoAdvisory Punch. Shout out to my man just walked in with the 50 cal with the blunt in his motherfucking
Did you
mouth.
bring some forks?
Yes.
Hold on. Did you bring
Yes.
some forks, though? Did you bring some forks?
He didn't bring no forks.
You ain't bring the forks. You can't even come in. You ain't bring the forks? Damn.
Forks.
At least
Ain't
7
never
of them.
going.
You ain't come with at least 7 of them, though.
Damn.
Oh, God.
Yeah, this is horrible.
Oh, God.
They done fucked
It's
up
the
giving
punch
sound.
and the soundboard. Oh, God. This is about to be
Oh, they
loud.
done fucked up and gave us some shit. But yo, man, you know what it is, man. NoAdvisory podcast, Charlotte's most dangerous crew, Charlotte's number one urban entertainment podcast in the motherfucking building. Got a great show for you tonight. We got MJ reincarnated. He gonna be a special guest with us tonight. You know what I mean? If y'all not
That should be
familiar
my
with
sound.
MJ, oh,
Coming
you should
through
do
tonight.
that. Put that, yeah. MJ Footworks coming back. He's back in action. Cause I forgot what happened with the first show.
I want a battling.
You want
Don't do
battle?
it.
Yo, that would be some great footage. We're gonna
I
get that
do
footage.
promise you.
Yeah, y'all should do the what's that shit? Hey, baby. Y'all should do the slide shit.
No,
He
they
gonna-
should do the
Oh,
thriller
yeah,
shit.
I got better at
Oh,
that,
the
so I've
shit?
been
They
should
practicing
do
like a
the thriller.
motherfucker.
He gonna fuck you up on that shit.
Every break I get in the house for 15 minutes, I slide to my kitchen.
That's your
I get
practice.
better. That's my practice. I practice, nigga. Every break.
Hey, man,
So
you
I
know what it
guess-
is. Mhm.
Oh, the screens went down low. And I guess we need to go ahead and hop into the hot topics and celebrity birthdays for the week.
Okay.
Listen, for celebrity birthdays, the first one, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. This shit shocked the hell out of me. Ty Dolla $ign turned 40 today. Did y'all know that?
Ty Dolla $ign.
He
40?
turned 40 today.
40?
40.
Wow, that's crazy.
That's
40.
crazy.
That nigga
That's
old.
old, bro.
That's-
that's
I know,
not
I know
old.
that's you, but
Not yet.
That's
but that's
my
not
mama.
you
old.
That's
there,
like my mama
though.
age.
You
Y'all
definitely
trying to play
there.
the 40 ages and shit, nigga. Fuck out of here.
That nigga need a record label right there.
He don't even know what button.
Right? He like,
Hell yeah.
See, because
I was looking for the really nigga. We gotta fucking
Put some
word
sound.
them shits.
Shit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh God. Niggas that gave us sound
Listen.
effects. I don't know why he did that. Shout out to Polo.
And our other celebrity birthday for the day, we got Mr. Al Green. He turned 76 today.
Shout out to Al Green. Al Green. Al Green.
Hey, it was Slim
Chocolate John's
Pickens
probably
today.
made to some Al Green.
Yeah.
It was Slim
She's
Pickens
probably
today.
made to some Al Green. Her mom's was getting it. Let he shot.
Let's get it on.
Okay.
Her mom's was getting it.
He getting
Babies
on that
today
night.
still being made to Al Green.
Uh-huh.
Let's get that right.
That's
'cause
facts.
he-
I think Al Green gonna get some fucking tonight going on. You think
Hell
he gonna get some
yeah.
sucky
Have-
tonight? Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. What? I don't want that. No, fuck
hey,
that shit.
grabbed it. You have
You
it.
don't want that. Look at that shit. What the
grabbed
fuck we gonna do with
it,
that,
you
Coco?
You must have seen that TikTok video where that nigga swallowed that motherfucker on camera.
And that's what happened. That's why I never do roaches.
High as fuck for 2 days.
So moving on to
Hell,
celebrity
shit.
hot topics. I only got a few today. The first one, y'all remember a while ago when Yaya Mayweather stabbed that girl with NBA YoungBoy?
Yes.
Okay, well today she pled guilty to aggravated assault, and she's only gonna face up to potentially 6 years of probation.
Oh yeah.
She got a lot of money. She got a lot of
You know,
money.
Mayweather,
She got-
you know,
I feel
Floyd-
like she probably gonna do like a year of probation,
Yeah,
and
Floyd
probably
pumped
some
somebody.
community service and a fine.
Yeah,
She
Floyd
got, her
pumped.
lawyer was top dollar.
Of course.
You know that.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So moving on, speaking of lawyers and politics, it's a lot that's been going on in the world. Pennsylvania. Guess what they just did?
What?
Let me read it so I get this right.
What did they do?
Pennsylvania just passed a bill preventing transgender females from competing in female sports.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Because we already know transgender.
We spoke that. For
Transgender.
real.
Hold on.
Yeah.
So we already know transgender boys don't want to compete in male sports. So that ain't even no issue.
That's facts.
Yeah.
Right.
So moving on, there was also I should have did more research, but there was another state that they actually passed a bill. It was a lot going on as far as transgender rights, but they actually just passed a bill where transgender females could not go into the women's bathroom and transgender males could not go into the men's bathroom. I don't know to say off the top of my head, but I just thought that was real interesting because
So transgender females can't go into the female bathroom?
yes, like if you were a man transgender into a female, you can't go to the female bathroom. You have
Even
to,
if they got a penis?
Basically, they saying you have to go to the bathroom of the sex you were assigned at birth.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And
So
you gotta play sports by the sex that you was assigned at birth.
So we're gonna have niggas
You
with
gotta
titties in the
give-
male's bathroom?
Never mind.
Niggas with titties in the male bathroom?
Well, they was born a man, and their birth certificate say male. Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be a lot of fucking in these bathrooms.
No, nigga, I hope not, nigga.
A lot
It
of-
is.
oh
I hope
my
the fuck
God.
not,
It
nigga.
is.
hope not, sir.
Yo, come on, y'all know
Wow.
what
Call
it is.
him
It's
out,
gonna
call
be-
him out.
A lot of niggas
If
out
I
there,
see two
they
big
gonna-
ass feet underneath that motherfucking stall, nigga, I'ma scream.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you this.
Two pair
I
of
done
big ass
seen
feet.
some
If I see
shit.
4 feet under a stall,
I done
big
see some
man,
transgender females that you would never know as a
would
male.
never know.
You would never know.
That King of Maya girl
Stop talking.
on Instagram. Go, everybody
Same.
take out your phone and go type in King of Maya. I guarantee you gonna be like, ain't no way she was a nigga. She was a beautiful nigga,
That's
and now
chill.
she's a
For
beautiful
real.
bitch.
I'm telling you. So it's like, yo, listen.
So
It's gonna
fucking
be a
her
lot
is
of fucking
acceptable.
going on in them bathrooms.
Huh?
There's going to be some transgender male going
That's
to go
what
in
I'm
there.
saying. So y'all saying fucking her is acceptable? Like, man, you talking about some?
I mean,
Listen, it is what it is. A nigga gonna go in there and gonna think it is a bitch. Well, no, a woman,
Whoa.
Yeah.
and they're gonna go and get it on the stall. You know, I'm telling you, there's going to
my
happen.
thing is, why would you ever think a woman is gonna be in the bathroom when it's already men in the bathroom? Like, I'm
Right.
not gonna lie, I'm a woman, and if the women's bathroom is full and nobody in the men's bathroom, oh, best believe I'm gonna use that shit.
Right.
But if it's men in there, I'm
Why
not
would
gonna
I
go
go in
in
there?
there. Like,
Right.
so if I
Yeah.
see a woman in the men's bathroom, I'm like, oh, this bitch is a nigga.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
I
That's,
don't
that's
know,
what
why
I'm
is that
saying.
not your logic? Like, I'm just confused.
And because niggas out there don't care. I'm just saying.
That is true though. Niggas do
They
not
act like it's niggas out there
care.
that don't care
Somebody
or
question.
haven't. You know what I'm saying? Come on now, stop like we naive to this.
Especially when we
fucking
drunk.
new
Especially when
world
niggas
order
drunk.
we in.
Yeah. You see a girl in the bathroom, you gonna be like, yeah, what up? Yeah.
I mean, it's new world order. Y'all act like this ain't the new world order. The fuck
So,
outta here. Y'all
speaking
wildin'.
of wild shit, do y'all remember? This might be a stretch for your memories. I know y'all smoke weed and shit. Back in 2019, when 7 women accused Cuba Gooding Jr. of sexual misconduct, and he allegedly told one woman to pee in his mouth. Do y'all remember that?
I'm trying to.
Y'all
Oh,
don't remember
wow.
that? Yeah. And that was the woman. So allegedly, the woman that was said to was the woman that was like the icebreaker for this case. So he allegedly was groping this woman on set, made sexual advances to her, and told her like, "I just want you to pee in my mouth," right? Well,
This is Cuban Gooding Jr.
The one
Hey,
that
yo,
played radio.
Omar Gooding Jr. We had you on the show. Your brother is fucking nasty. He's a fucking freak. Okay.
So listen, this just happened like 2 hours before podcast. Today, he pled guilty to forcible touching, and by doing that, he avoided jail time in New York.
What is forcible touching?
You just groping a bitch.
Anytime you touch somebody, is about you. Even if they say, you touched me, like you, nigga, you forced yourself to do. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
is
I guess it's
forcible?
the grip of the force of the hand.
We're gonna
Is it
look
like
up the
force?
definition.
Is it like the
Yep.
force of like into sex? Like, I mean, like
Forcible touching is like the grip of the force of the
like
hand.
you about to do something.
like if,
yeah.
like say
Forcible
if you delicately
touching.
rub a woman's
It's
titties.
like Trump.
It
like
says-
sexual.
crotch.
It's
But if you
yeah,
grab
that's
that
like
bitch-
Trump.
Grab
Grab
that
him by the pussy.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
forcible
that's-
touching.
Yeah.
Yes. It's forcible touching.
So the legal definition, according to New York, because apparently this is only a crime in New York. A person is found guilty of forcible touching when he or she intentionally and for no legitimate reason forcibly touches the sexual or other intimate parts of another person for the purpose of degrading or abusing such purpose, or for the purpose of gratifying the actor's sexual desires.
Every
That was
part
for
of
no-
a
for no
woman's
reason.
body is intimate.
But that
That's
doesn't give
facts.
you the thing
A
to
ear is
forcible
intimate?
touch.
Hell yeah!
Hell
If I
yeah.
lick your ear, if I whisper in your ear, I can do a lot of shit to your ear to turn you on.
That's facts.
Did you know the nose has the same amount of nerves as the clit?
The nose.
The nose.
What?
hmm
So if you lick a woman nose,
I learned that in the sex
He like,
education
yeah,
class. It
niggas
does.
gonna be licking noses.
A
Hey.
woman's nose has the same amount of nerves as a clitoris.
I do all my bitches like this.
Someone when she got boogers and shit, you gonna lick that bitch?
No,
Nah,
we
I
ain't
ain't
saying
saying
get
all
in
that.
there. We
Right.
said the
It-
nose.
No, I'm
like,
saying
the
they got a booger
outside.
on nose. You still gonna lick the tip of her nose? You got a
like
booger?
literally.
I
let me
don't
tell
lick
you.
that shit. I said we going nose. I'm do this. That's our kiss.
Do the
That's how we
nosies?
kiss.
That's what do my
Like the
daughter nosy.
Eskimo kiss.
Eskimo, you feel me?
But that's not
That's
the
probably why they
one.
don't
Whole
do
time I'm
that.
getting her coochie
You gotta
wet.
lick the nose because it says the same nerves as the clitoris. So
You can
Like
do
if
that.
you,
Kiss
if
the
you
nose.
like,
gonna be like,
okay,
I ain't
look,
going like this to the pussy, nigga.
look, if you
Sometimes
ever,
hey, nigga, that's how I smell it.
To the pussy like, ah.
if you ever go to a sex store, try this out, and I guarantee you're gonna thank me later. Get a vibrator, like one of the samples, and put it on your nose because it'll give you the same stimulation as if you were.
Hell, no, I ain't putting no
Sexually
fucking vibrator that
gratified.
close to my
That's hard to
motherfucking
believe.
face.
I don't think
I
so.
said
That's
on your
hard to
nose.
believe.
You look it up. It's
Shit,
scientific.
it may be science.
Nigga,
It sound like it's
go to Walgreens and get a vibrating toothbrush
And put that
and
bitch
put
in
it in
your
there.
nose.
That might be better
See,
than
y'all missing the
motherfucking.
point. I'm not saying up your nose. Literally
On your nose,
the
yeah.
point
Listen,
of your nose.
I'm not paying nothing that resembles a dick near my fucking
So
face.
get a
females.
flashlight. Yeah, and it's
You was
more
talking
for
about
females.
females.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, I hope you
Damn,
having a
Mook.
clip.
See, Mook gonna be in the bathroom with them trains.
He don't
Nah,
even
I'm
know
gonna
what
try.
you
I'm
want.
gonna try with a motherfucking toothbrush, a vibrating toothbrush. Nigga.
I'm fucking weird. Speaking of weird
Oh
ass,
God!
whoa. Speaking of weird
Y'all
ass
wild.
actors and their weird ass crimes, today's weird ass crime goes to Johnny Depp. So, allegedly last year, he held his ex-girlfriend hostage, right, for 3 days, right? So, details have emerged in this case. Because now it's a kidnapping case, essentially. Well, she claims that he penetrated her with a bottle for his own sexual gratification when she was held hostage for those 3 days. He literally sodomized her.
What
And
He
who was this
literally,
again?
Johnny Depp, Pirates of the Caribbean. You know?
These niggas is freaks in Hollywood,
These
man.
they don't.
Met
They
a
got
little
so much
freak
because they
in
got so
Hollywood.
much money. I'm convinced, like, in order to be successful in Hollywood, you literally have to be freaked out. Like, and I'm not saying that in a bad way. I'm just saying, like, I feel like once you have that much money and you literally have all of your physical desires satisfied, what else is there to turn to? Your sexual desires.
Not a them big freaks
That's why.
too.
That's why a lot of Hollywood people be gay, but they don't consider it gay. They just consider it, oh,
Open.
I'm
Openly
sexually
sexual,
fluid.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm sexually
Orgy
fluid.
and
I just
shit.
yeah. They do that shit all
Yo,
the time.
Hollywood is some crazy shit. Listen, we gotta take a vow to never do that shit.
Oh, you don't got to worry about me.
Yeah.
I mean, you ain't got to worry about
I'm
me
disowning
doing
it.
it.
Oh, yeah, motherfuckers.
I might
Trying
try
to
to
go
do
out
it
there.
for
Nigga Mook
swing
did
and
what?
shit, but,
Sid did what? I don't know.
See,
these
it ain't do
niggas.
shit.
See, my
That-
name
you don't
matter.
know
Nah.
about that.
I disowned them right after that.
See, it will sell. Nah, see, you ain't never doing that.
Listen,
Wait.
you hear about me? It's gonna be about 5, 6, 7 some, 8 some. Some of the baddest bitches you ever seen in your
That's an
motherfucking
orgy.
life.
Right.
That's a super
That's
orgy.
a train.
Yeah.
They running
That's
a train on you,
for
my
real.
nigga.
Yeah, I don't mind.
You getting flipped, as we used to say in the old days. Use a flipper.
Oh shit.
But yeah, that was it for me. That's shit been wild. Shit been wild.
Yeah, that was wild, man. But to add on to that, New York, Brooklyn, New York,
Oh, yeah, they
the
wild.
man that went in through the gas shit in the train and started shooting motherfuckers.
The black dude.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I think they're just trying to. Then he don't look like that type. I don't know. I could be wrong, but I just think that they try to find somebody quick and throw somebody out there. But I was having this conversation, and I'm like, yo, like people out here is crazy. Like, yo, like we gotta, niggas better get strapped up real fast.
Yeah.
Like I'm trying to. How many times have I told y'all, get a gun, get strapped up, because you never know, yo. People are getting if you notice, people are getting crazier and the stories are getting crazier.
Easier. Mm-hmm.
Like, motherfuckers is just, fuck it. Just wake up one day, I'm just going to go and fucking shoot somebody in the street randomly. Like, it's crazy. Niggas better get their pistols.
You
They just
never
had
know.
that shooting in Sacramento.
Hmm?
They just had that shooting in Sacramento.
What happened in Sacramento?
Oh, it was like a massive shooting. I think the dude was like 20. He was young. He was like 21, 22.
It was a
something
random,
like
he
that.
just started shooting
It was
niggas?
just random. He just.
And
gotta
then the
be
person that
careful.
put a fake
Flashing.
bomb in downtown Charlotte recently.
See?
You got to be
Shit is
careful, though.
crazy.
If you attack somebody, you got to be, like, nigga, you never know who you dealing with. Like, nigga got on the elevator the other day, nigga. Short-ass nigga, like, you feel me? Before I even say a joke, I'm glad I can read. He is short, but y'all seen he was buff as fuck. But he was short as hell, though. Nigga was, like, damn near a little bit taller than this table. But I'm
That's a
glad.
midget, nigga.
Y'all just say he a midget.
Right.
Yeah, he wasn't that short, but he was short as fuck. But the nigga was buff, though. But he got on the elevator. I was about to say some funny shit, but I read his shirt. And this shit said Renegade Boxing.
Renegade
I said-
Boxing Championship
I said-
League.
and that's what I say. If I was an idiot, I could have got my ass beat on that thing. I say, hey, cuz, you do that shit you do on your shirt? He say, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I say, what's that called? He say, hell yeah. He said, MMA. I'm like, nah.
Man.
Oh, he was gonna whoop your ass.
Right. He would have whooped. He gonna whoop a lot of ass.
Right.
Yeah.
Then he built like I'm like, yeah, that nigga do. He got to do this shit. He doing this shit, but you never know who you dealing with. So I'm glad I can read.
Glad you in the Floyd Mayweather.
Right.
He'd have read that shit the wrong way.
He would have turned around with a leg. Wow.
He read that shit the wrong way. He thought it would have said duck, duck, goose.
Gatorade.
Dumbass Floyd.
Gatorade.
Other
Straight
Floyd Mayweather.
Gatorade.
Renegade. They don't say renegade. They say Gatorade.
Make sure that was a hot times. My girl Tracy give some table claps.
Give me some applause. Don't give me that.
What you want? Cut it short. Cut it short. They done gave us fucking sound effects. Why did they do that?
This is the wrong crew for sound effects.
Crew for sound effects. Classic
This little
Coco.
word crazy.
Inspo by Coco.
What's up, y'all? What's up? So we got a little inspo by Coco, and this shit gonna be, it's real light this week. So never let the sadness of your past and the fear of your future ruin the happiness of your present.
Ooh, say it again.
Facts.
So never let the sadness of your past and the fear of your future ruin the happiness of your present.
Mm.
All right.
Mm.
Keep open mind.
Don't be no bitter,
For real.
bitchy bitch.
For real. Let
Like,
that shit go.
Don't soak. Be a greater bitch. Don't be a bitter
For
bitch.
real.
Oh.
Have fun.
Oh, yo, let me
Don't be
text that
scared
to
of your-
myself. Hold on.
Listen, I need credit for these.
Be a
little-
greater bitch. Don't be a bitter bitch. Oh, that's me text that.
If you
to
put
We
that on
had
the
that
shirt,
to a
I'm
t-shirt, the
definitely
motto.
buying one
Yo,
of
that's
those,
going
okay?
to. That's going. Y'all think I'm playing? I got
This
this
just
shit.
be like
For
greater
real.
bitch on this side, better bitch on this side, but it's gonna have the arrow going.
Or
to
should
the
it be?
Right.
Don't
The
be
devil-
a bitter
the devil
bitch.
and
Be a
the-
greater bitch.
Yeah, don't.
That'd be
Yeah.
better.
Be a
Don't
what?
be a bitter bitch. Be
Be
a
a
greater
greater
bitch. Or
Don't
other
be
way
a
around.
bitter
Just say
bitch, be a
don't
greater
be,
bitch.
and then cross out bitter, and then have greater
Greater.
underneath of it, and then
So
say bitch.
don't be a bitter bitch, but crossed out, be a greater bitch.
No, don't even put all that. Just say
What?
don't be bitter, but it says it's gonna
Like
have bitter
just have
and greater,
bitter and a stop sign.
or it's gonna have bitter,
Just say
and then
no.
the cross out the bitter gonna be crossed out.
Don't be bitter,
So it's
but
gonna
crossed
say
out.
it's also don't say it's gonna never mind
Because then you would say, don't say bitter,
bitch.
don't be
Bitter
great. That's what I'm saying.
bitch.
You should just have bitter with the stop sign over, because you know that means stop. Not the stop sign, but like the circle with the line through
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
it. Like, don't be a bitter bitch. And
Oh,
then
yeah.
just have a greater
Greater.
sign. and
Ooh.
Bitch. Be a greater bitch.
Make it short.
Yeah, short and simple.
All right, I'm still in that for the summertime too. I cut you some profit.
He trying to sell to the
Yeah,
females.
I'll cover y'all some.
I give you 0.2%.
Ooh, get bathing suits and
He trying to
shit.
sell to the
Right.
females.
Cute.
You might be on to something, and you might be on to something.
No, it's Trap gave me 2 exclusives today.
Hey.
It's the punch.
I'm gonna go. You know I'm gonna make the shirt full. I'm gonna design that bitch up. Whoop whoop. Put that shit out, nigga. That's going. We'll put that under the No Advisory
banner time.
paraphernalia.
Ooh, banner.
No Advisory
Yeah.
thing. So it
Nah,
goes,
that would be fire.
so it goes to
Yeah.
everybody. That's how we do. I bet. Ding ding. Word of the day.
Ding, 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 ding.
Oh, y'all know what time it is. It's time for the word of the day.
Hey,
it's time for the
hey.
word of the day. Hey, it's time for the word. It's time for the word. It's time for the word of the day.
Hey.
Y'all know how this shit go. I'm gonna give y'all the definition.
I get
What
it
y'all
right.
do?
I get it right.
Looking ass. I give
I
y'all the
get it right.
definition. What y'all do?
I get it
Struggle
right.
like a motherfucker, like I've been doing. Like we black niggas been doing our whole lives.
See, I'm not gonna
Eventually,
cap.
I'm gonna cut y'all some slack and tell y'all what the word is, and then I'm gonna tell y'all how my peoples use it. It might be in what is it called? Politically correct.
No, just
Impolitically.
just politically. Drop
You know what
yeah,
I'm fucking
politically
talking about,
incorrect.
man.
Yeah.
Word of the day. Let me go ahead and get to the definition. It's of great emotion, either positive or negative, shown by a crowd of people.
Say it again. I didn't hear you.
What?
Great emotion shown by a crowd of people, either positive or negative.
Is it a noun or a verb?
Word.
Look at it and see.
Look how you look.
Right, like you
Now.
have it on your phone.
Like,
Huh?
Now,
It's a noun, so that means a person, place, or thing.
Say the
Of
definition again.
of great emotion.
having great emotion. Great emotion shown by a crowd of people, either good or bad, positive or negative.
Jesse Jackson, nigga. Fuck.
what did it start with?
Come on now.
Just a little
Too
hint.
much.
Is it
Y'all did-
something
y'all
with the-
did
with the-
phone a friend.
Is it like in the same family as like empathetic, sympathetic? Is it in that same family, or I'm off?
It ain't in aesthetics.
Okay.
Off in that sense. It's a word that y'all may have used before, or a variation of a word that y'all may have used.
A variation of a word we use it for. What?
It's like a antonym, or not synonym. What is it called?
I think it's an
A
antonym.
homonym?
A root word. It's a root word. I'm sorry. It's the root word of a word that y'all.
Nigga, we give up. What the fuck is it?
Y'all done fear.
Yeah. Huh?
Fear.
Fear,
Fear.
like furious?
Yeah.
Fear.
Exactly.
I know where he going already with it.
You already know where I'm going with this.
I already know where you going.
'Cause my
That bitch
cousin
coochie
got
was fury.
that one where I was
Really,
That's
nigga?
my word.
Really, nigga?
My cousin, so he a gang member now, man, and he be with his little gang. He be with a small gang. Like, remember how BMF was when they started?
Uh-huh.
They got their ass jumped by a bigger gang. And they got their ass beat, though. I'm like, man, how the fuck y'all niggas get y'all ass beat? He like, only we got, nigga, it was a lot of them, nigga, it was just fear of us, nigga. It was just fear of us.
Fear of us. I knew that was coming. I knew that was motherfucking coming. What you got, Shay? What you got for that?
The same one I just said. That bitch coochie was furry as hell.
Oh, fear. That bitch here, this is
Like
fear as
furry,
coochie.
like furry.
Ah, that might be hard.
Right, that's the hardest one. Do not.
Turn up, goddamn, it's lit.
Didn't like that one.
Hey, don't do
Which
shit like
yours?
that. She was,
I don't got one. I be playing it safe. If I look, I only do it if I got one. If I don't got one, I ain't doing it. Fuck that shit. No,
Fear, let me see if
I don't got one. Huh?
I think I got one. I think I got one.
Mm-hmm.
So my homegirl, she from Baltimore, and she called me. I'm like, she panicking. I'm like, girl, what happened? She like, girl, I'm on the side of the highway. I just ran out of fuel.
Hey, I got another one. What is that?
Hold on, audience. Do y'all
Really,
have
nigga?
one?
Yes.
Y'all over there sweating.
Yeah.
Punch
I got
kicking
one.
their ass over there in the corner.
They glowing, though.
They hemmed the fuck up in that corner, ain't they?
Shout out to the police.
Shit.
I'm talking shit, man. Hey, police came in. My niggas was out of that motherfucker. We was like, phew, phew, phew.
Really, nigga?
Ah, y'all get it? Phew, 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 phew.
Hit him with it. Jesus Christ. No, we ain't gonna do that more.
All right, and you got to come up with one now.
I told you. I be playing
Everybody
it safe.
done went.
I try to help your ass out, nigga. I ain't you the one.
I don't want that second one though. Give me the first one. You
Nah,
good.
it's go either way it's go, nigga. We prepared to give your ass that womp womp. It can be the best one of them all.
See?
It can be the best thing yet. Just know your ass getting that.
Yeah,
Go
go
ahead,
get
say
me.
it.
And I don't got one. I don't got one. So it doesn't work for me.
I got another one. But
Oh,
I know it's gonna get a 1-1.
Oh shit, my hand is ready. It's hot.
Okay. So y'all know
Give it to you already. just to give it to you.
you fucking aggravated. Okay, y'all know how in Marvel they got Dr. Furry.
Hey, y'all see that new fan?
Furry.
Playback.
Remix that bitch.
Not the playback.
Hey, Atlanta niggas be like, man, I wasted my money. Hey, man. Hey, Atlanta be like, man, hey, man, I wasted my money on that new Fast 5, man. I ain't fuck with that shit, man, since Fast and the Furious.
Okay.
No, that's how Atlanta niggas talk.
Okay,
or Southern niggas talk, though.
I give it. He get that.
A half a one.
So it's still weak, but just half.
Yeah, you don't get the full one.
Yeah.
I am weak.
Yeah, you get the full.
I'm not. So what my first one get then?
No, the first one was good.
Yeah,
the first one you get
good.
fucking. Already get the applause, brother. You get that. All right, you see, get the. She get the remix for that.
That's trash.
Oh man, NoAdvisory podcast. You know this, man. We have fun, we drink, we talk about some shit. But before we got special guests, before we get our guests in, let's get Chocolatedrop in the fucking seat. Come on, Chocolatedrop. Come on, hurry up.
Hey.
Get your ass on here.
We alcoholics.
Yes. Where that mic at? Give it that mic. Give it that mic. All right, listen, your shit gonna be 30 seconds, okay? As soon as MJ, the white guy, come through the door, is over. Okay? Just letting you know. As soon as the nigga walks, as soon as you see this nigga door open, you're done. You gotta get the fuck up out the seat. Okay? Okay.
Damn, CEO, calm down on me.
This is
You
NoAdvisory
forgot her
podcast.
niggas ready for war. You better stop.
It's NoAdvisory podcast. You should have did your research. We tell niggas do their research. Niggas don't do their research. They come on here and they feel bad.
I feel great. I don't know what you talking. Shout out to
They
No
punch.
Advisory
They
Juice on my mama.
punch.
Hey,
It's
that
definitely
punch
the
get you
push.
right.
So listen, this your first time on No Advisory podcast.
Oh, this the
You with the cool kids and Professor X himself. Okay?
I'll take that.
So here at No Advisory, we got a
Wolverine.
special new way that we bring people in. You know, we just ask 3 little simple questions. Just easy, nothing too hard. Who you are, where you from, and what the fuck you do.
I'm waiting. Wait, y'all gotta ask me the question first. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm
You
fast.
just did.
Nah, I'm Chocolatedrop though. I'm from Savannah, Georgia. I was raised in Fayetteville, North Carolina, and what I do, shit, I rap and I make that money. No cap.
Hey. So listen.
Do I got no cap in there?
No,
I gotta
we
do
should
no
do
cap.
that one.
Okay,
Yeah,
I gotta
hold
do no
on,
cap.
let's
It ain't in there. We ain't gonna do it now. I'm gonna take time. I told you, as soon as that white motherfucker going, she gotta get the fuck up.
Okay,
We're gonna get this done. Okay.
Okay, Professor X.
No CEO.
So listen, for the people that don't know, or the people that may go back, you know, when you make it and you watch this interview, a year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, you know, however long.
30 years, nigga. That's old. She gonna be out
No,
of
you
here.
know how I'm saying you know how some I ain't gonna lie, I still watch interviews of Tupac.
Oh, you talk. Oh, okay.
You
okay.
see what I'm saying? You know, when they make you kind of okay, whatever.
I got
Let me
you.
get to my question.
Mm-hmm.
Can you please tell the people how you even got into music? What was
NBA young boy.
Lord, she was ready for that. You love you some damn young boy. That
Do you
shit,
be in the studio like
that
this?
shit crazy. She be like, bitch, it's Chocolatedrop, and I'm about to start this shit. Hey.
Nah,
Bully though.
I was going through
Well,
some
then
shit
that-
in high school, and NBA young boy really got you feel me? He made me turn into a real gangster. So shit, that's what made me want to start rapping. So I went in the stew one day, mad as hell, and goddamn dropped the banger, and it just from there it's been up.
I tried to tell people a long time ago, man. NBA young. How old are you?
Ground.
Right.
You should never ask a woman how
Right,
old she
ever.
is.
I don't give a damn. How the fuck is we called, my nigga? Hell yeah.
I think it was like really
Listen.
big.
NBA Youngboy got a lot of influence.
Mm-hmm.
YouTube is like the new TV. Niggas don't even buy cable no more. Niggas got Wi-Fi. Fuck a cable. They don't know what the fuck. Niggas don't know what a commercial is. They don't know what new movies coming out. They don't watch commercials.
Right.
They don't know what fucking new. They don't know about that new 2023 snacks. They don't know about the one with the cream filling in. They don't know about none of that. I'm talking shit. But for real though, because everybody on YouTube, that's where NBA Youngboy at with his own way. And that nigga got a lot. He been doing this shit since he was 13. He been doing this shit for like 10, and then almost going on 10 years, man. Man, I'm talking shit. But nah, though. For real. Nah, for real. Oh, God, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. That nigga got his own lane. I fuck with him.
So, what's your creative process? Do you? Whoa, that was very loud. Do you only find yourself recording music or writing music when you're more like emotional, when you have like been through something, or is it just easier for you to just kind of write music no matter what your mood is and then say fuck it?
I could write a song in 10 minutes, but I've been through a whole bunch of shit in my life, so it's always easy for me to write something that I'm going through. I feel like a lot of rappers got rap in their cap, but one thing about me is I'm gonna talk about what I've been through, because I promise you I'm not the only one that been through it.
Right.
I'm gonna tell you, she been through it, yo. She been in jail and shit.
Can
I'm
you
watching her Instagram videos and shit. She be in the cop cars, in the back of the cop cars, doing fucking live videos and shit. Like, yo, fuck 12 in the fucking cop cars and shit. Then do a video like 30 minutes later. I'm out. Yeah, I'm out back in the street. Chocolate drop, fuck 12. Like, yo, she really talk about that shit.
I really am about everything I rap about, so play with me if you want to.
Ooh.
Okay.
Shit, she slapped
Period.
bitches. She
I
slapped
love it.
bitches.
So your song wore like, first of all, you be performing the hell out of that shit. All right. I be like, listen, she about to bring out the niggas right now with the fucking choppers. But how do you describe yourself as an artist, and how do you feel like your elevation has been since you first started?
I honestly say I'm spontaneous. My personality is what helped me elevate. The fact that I'm so bold and outgoing, it's tourist season. Y'all know what the fuck going on.
Facts. I'm
But-
tourist links.
No cap. But when I first came out, I wasn't shy. Like, I was in a studio session with some niggas, and it was like, hop on the mic. But we was all drunk, and I hopped on the mic. Bitch, I was spitting. I said, whoa, bitch, you can freestyle. But no cap, I'm a preacher's kid. Shout out to God. You know,
PK.
I fuck with you.
Man.
Oh, hell no.
You
Wait,
know,
we-
preachers' kids supposed
Be
to
the
be
worst.
fine
The
by
preacher's kids be the worst.
No, I
Not gonna
don't.
do this shit. She just
What'd he
said
say?
preacher's kid.
I am
what'd
a
he
preacher's
say?
kid. I got a Bible in the back of my car
Really,
right now.
nigga? You like preacher's kid? The fuck?
What's wrong with being a preacher's kid?
If you don't praise God, I'm gonna shoot you in your face.
Yo, right. Thank
That's
you.
more up. That's more Detroit, but I like the way you was
No,
going with
that's,
that.
that's preacher's
Might have
kids
to hop
in a
on that
nutshell.
track.
No, that's already a song. That nigga said, shout out to Betty Crocker. I rest in
No,
peace,
I
Betty
seen
Crocker.
that
She
meme
ain't
though.
dead.
Oh God.
Oh, y'all can never seen that video. I'm gonna send it to
But
you.
my elevation, I could say my progress has definitely grown. I'm about to hit 1 million impressions on Instagram. I just lost my other page. I was already kind of Instagram famous before I started rapping. So when I rap and I dropped that shit, everyone like, oh, not a pretty bitch rapping. No, bitch, I'm gangster. Fuck all that. No cap.
Talk your shit then.
Yeah, so listen, so I gotta ask this. Being a female in the rap game in Charlotte, like, what criticism have you faced, or what hate have you faced from other artists?
Bitches gonna hate. Let me say this. It's a lot of bitches that been out here doing this shit for a long time. I only been doing this shit for about a year and a half. And I got a whole bunch of more emotion than a lot of these bitches out here. So let me say this. Before a bitch try to sneak diss me, on God, you better come with that fire, because on God, I'm going to come kill you bar for bar on my mama.
On God.
She,
On
she
phone
laid that
then.
shit out
No
straight.
cat.
Bar for bar. That's a hard.
Bar for
Hell
bar.
yeah.
Period.
So, I always love to ask this question. What is the furthest place that you hope your music takes you one day?
But trillions.
Betrayal.
That's a whole new,
That's a
real.
country or a dollar sign? I thought
real.
that's I started looking that shit up on Google Maps.
But hold on, how many zeros?
But trillion. That's like 15.
Right.
Because how many zeros is a billion?
15.
But motherfucking trillions.
And how many
Bajillions.
zeros is a trillion? None.
But let me tell you something. You know, I've been goddamn experiencing some shit where a lot of people been DMing me saying, your music influenced me. It made me want to rap and shit like that. And goddamn, I appreciate everybody that I influenced, because I never thought I would be a role model. On God. For real. And it's crazy when people DM you and say that. That shit touched me in a different way. So that made me want to keep going even when I want to quit. No cap, you always going to get told no. So I'm the only child, so I always been spoiled and shit.
Okay,
I don't like the word no. Oh my God.
What influences your music?
Young boy.
She told you that.
I thought that was influence her to rap. I didn't know that's what influenced her.
I mean, but my songs don't sound like him. What influences me is really my pain. You know, I'm very violent. So I be quick to
She said violent. You gotta ask your
Very
question now.
violent. Hey, I was just about to say,
Yo, you know
If you
niggas
can use
reference these
3 words,
videos, right?
if you can use 3 words to describe what type of artist you are right now, what 3 words would you use?
spontaneous, courageous, and violent.
Violent.
Ooh, spontaneous, courageous. They
That's
didn't
a
put you in a
little mix,
motherfucking
though.
lid for real.
Right.
Maybe I want to spelling bee. You know what the fuck going on.
Listen.
Listen, don't ever get into any trouble.
Hey.
Because they're going to go and reference the video. See, she was on the NoAdvisory podcast, and look what she said, violent.
She said, I am violent.
We already know she's a violent individual. She's a flight risk. She can't get bail. Like, yo.
No, I can't get bail.
Hey, yo, free my nigga Dougie, but that's what we had to do for Dougie. We had to clear out the interviews and shit.
Yeah.
Because when we went to the joint, the lady was like, yeah, I saw the interview with
Free
him in
Dougie.
Livingstone. I was like, okay, good. You ain't see the shit with NoAdvisory. He's nigga smoking all type
Right.
Shout out my college, Livingstone College. Y'all already know what the fuck going on.
Yeah, shout out Livingstone.
HBCU shit.
Yeah.
So,
Big Winston in the building.
I mean, I'm still.
Yes, sir.
That's Winston.
Raise the roof.
No, that's W.
Shout out Lino Visuals, no cap.
I went to a little.
Shout out Lino.
I went to a little.
This is wings, though. It's not W.
God, shout out my nigga CG. Shout out my best friend Coco.
NCCU got wings.
We the Eagles.
Got the Eagles.
That's the Eagles.
Okay.
Shout out to
I was not
PWIs
an
too.
ordinary barnyard.
I'm about to dish y'all. I'm about to say this is not a W.
Shout out to the
This is
PWIs
wings.
too.
No cap. The PWIs got to be shouted out for their
Shout out to
report
the
and shit.
PWIs
Shout out
too.
to
From the
them.
game.
I thought she was throwing up PWI.
Is that a,
Oh my God. Oh my.
is that a PWI
Get out.
gang?
Get the fuck out.
PWI.
Get the fuck out.
Is that
Yeah.
you in the PWI gang?
Nigga, when I graduated from one, hell yeah, nigga.
He pushed a P.
Hell yeah. I'm pushing P.
Yo, no, wait. Before, like, we gonna get back to that, but don't say pushing P no more. Yeah,
Because not that way.
that shit means
Not-
body boy
not-
shit.
oh
Body
my-
man shit.
not
We
that
don't
body-
push no
not
P.
that- not-
We don't
It be
push
the
no
accent
P over
kid
here.
there for me.
Me no push no P.
We don't push no P over here, man. A bomber clad push a P. What happened to you?
Listen.
What you think of me
Go
when
on,
somebody asks you, if somebody say they want to come over and lay cable?
Lay cable.
You stay right the fuck you are. I don't want to lay cable. I
I
don't
mean,
even
they
got
want to
cable,
come
nigga.
over and take a shit on you.
What the fuck? This
What?
is like
What
some
does
two
cable
girls,
gotta
one
do with
cup
shit?
Who knows?
The links
See,
in
this
it. In
is
it.
the
I don't
palm.
know.
Y'all remember that two
Yeah,
girls, one cup
it's just-
shit?
no, shit is
Yes.
weird. I don't know.
Ew,
That was
what?
That motherfucker. Oh,
And you know what? I might
nigga
go
said,
bring it up, but I'm gonna bring it up since we on that shit.
When he come through
That
the-
Johnny Depp shit reminded me of that shit. You know, back in the day, the guy with the jar and the
Oh, the two
Come
girls
through
in
the
one
door,
cup.
no, that other one with the man with the. I don't even want to say it with the man with the jar, and it
I
bust
ain't seen that.
back.
It was
That
doo-doo?
shit was old. That shit is old as fuck.
It was doo-doo?
Hey,
No.
What was it? All right, listen.
we gonna talk
Yeah,
about
we
this.
gonna-
after.
yeah, we gonna- yeah.
Listen, we got
Yeah.
one more question for Chocolate
Yeah.
Drop. I gotta ask this because I gotta know. Listen, it's 2022. You said you like a year fresh into your music career. What can we expect from you for this year?
Some albums, some popularity, some fame, some money, some give outs, some fucking gangster shit, and just straight chocolate period. Bitch, you gonna catch diabetes fucking with me.
Hey.
No cap.
Sweet tooth.
Too much sugar.
Oh shit, I like that.
Yeah.
Shit gonna catch
She
that.
talking-
I
she
never
been
heard
talking that
that
shit
I
all
like that.
day.
You need to put that
Yeah.
on the shirt. You gonna catch diabetes fucking with me.
Okay. Let me see.
Not putting it on the shirt.
Okay, hold on.
You can be like, ooh, you sweet.
Merge gonna
Trademark
crazy.
that shit. No cap. Trademark that shit.
Like, nigga,
Text
what?
that to myself.
I'm weak.
I give you 0.2%.
What?
I need 9 points.
Not 0.2. It's a
That's-
0 in front of that.
What was the quote again?
Even better. That's he just gave you 20%. You just changed it to 2.
So listen, Chocolate Drop, go ahead and tell them where they can find you on social media, where they can stream your music, and make sure you tell them about April 19th.
Yes.
Y'all can find me on Instagram at Chocolate Drop the baddest with a DA. And y'all can stream my music on all platforms because I am popping like that. And April 19th, we gonna turn that bitch out. I got my bitch Sydney in there. I got my bitch CEO in there. Coco gonna be in there. It's just gonna be too lit. And it's an event that you don't want to miss.
Don't want to miss that, motherfuckers.
Oh, weak. Well,
Let's
listen.
give us a table clap.
Yeah.
Hella on the table
My girl,
claps.
Chocolate
Oh, we got
Drop.
applause.
Yeah.
We got applause.
Give us a Cut it short.
That was abrupt. Didn't like that.
Hey, yo.
So let's get our next very special guest in the mother building,
Hey.
Mr.
Y'all thought he was dead, but he alive today. Mr.
Reincarnated,
Michael
yeah.
Jackson, y'all.
Yeah.
Now this is MJ Footworks.
Hey, this is so dope.
Yes, sir.
What's up?
Yes, sir. Oh, listen, my grandkids gonna be like, who's the most famous person we met? Nigga, we met MJ, nigga. He met motherfucking MJ, nigga. Like, nigga, we met MJ, but you gotta date that shit back to like, well, when did he pass?
2009.
Yeah.
So you gotta date in 2006.
Yeah.
You be like, yo, I met Michael Jackson 2006.
Yeah.
You gotta date that shit back. All right.
An exotic dancer. So
Plot twist.
Right.
Plot twist.
Right.
Do you got to be a freak to do that? Like, do you got to be?
So, as a small guy, you know, you got everybody, they big, you know, they ripped and everything. But I had a president and a vice president. They told me I needed to do something different to make me stand out. So they told me to do Michael Jackson. I said, okay, fine. So, you know, you put on a suit. You know, a woman like a man that like to dress real nice and can dance. So as I kept doing it, I met people from other states and cities. They were like, yo, you ever thought about wearing a wig? You know, wearing makeup? I was like, no. They were like, dude, they said, bro, you can make some money doing parties. And when Michael died, you know, it was very heartbreaking for everybody. So, you know, we have this thing every year. We have like a birthday show. It'd be like 500 to about 1,000 women that come in and see you because you're putting on your best performance. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to do Michael Jackson. I'm going to do the makeup, everything. This is the year that he passed. So I had this lady do my makeup. And at first, you know, I was like, you know, take a deep breath. Let me see how it goes. So as everybody coming in the dressing room, they looking like, dude, what you doing? I said, don't worry about it. You know, I just kept going. And then they was like, dude, what are you doing? I said, don't worry about it. You'll see in a minute. I put the wig on. It was all she wrote. I was like, oh my God, it scared me because I was like, I didn't know I looked that much like.
Right.
And then so I started doing contests. I started doing birthday parties. And then after that, I got infatuated with the outfit. And then that started coming on. And then next thing you know, I decided to put together a show. And then I did America Got Talent audition. I did Showtime at the Apollo audition. And after that, I just kept going. And then I got into comedy, started doing stuff where people had me beating people up and dancing and stuff. And then that led from one thing to another.
Skits. He was doing skits.
I mean, be honest with you. I mean, Michael, he knew how to fight. He knew how to box. You know, he did all that back in the day. And, you know, but we have fun, you know. And then also, I met Michael Blackson, Just Hilarious, Country Wayne. I just did one with a young lady her name is Stacy Face, something like that, in New York. And we did a Michael Jackson versus Michael Jackson. And we were doing Thriller, and it went crazy. So right now we got like about almost 100,000 views on Instagram. So it's like going crazy. So we got a lot more coming out, but I also do shows, you know, birthday parties, concerts, and everything. And that's it.
That's dope.
So I gotta know this. Do you know how to do every dance? Like, how long did it take you to learn?
I was born with it. It was in my DNA. My mom and dad knew how to dance. But, you know, when it comes to certain dance moves, you know, that do take time. You know, like the moonwalk, you know, different things. You know, you have to really study it, you know, if you want it to be right.
It was a lot of people you could have chose. You could have chose Prince. You could have chose any fucking body. You could have chose Jesus. What made you choose
Jesus moonwalking and shit?
Michael? No, I'm just saying.
That don't make sense. Jesus moonwalking and shit.
No, I'm just saying.
Jesus walked on water?
Listen, I'm just talking about to impersonate. I ain't talking about to
I mean,
moonwalk.
I've done more. I've done Usher. I did Bobby Brown. I done did James Brown.
You did Bobby?
Oh, yeah.
You did James Brown?
I did Bobby. Bro,
I can see James
Bobby
Brown.
was
I
the
could
man.
too.
Did you ever do
Yeah.
Jackson? Did you ever do Jackson 5? Little Michael.
I did. No.
right, little Michael.
I mean, when
Was
I
you
do
ever Tito Randy
I do
in
the
it?
Jackson 5, you know, I mean, I do it, you know, the way he did it on the Dangerous tour. I do it like that. You know, it's like a melody. So you do like 4 or 5 different songs, and it's all put together.
So like, what is the because you know Michael Jackson is a fucking global icon. So
The
like,
legend of
what
all legends.
is the craziest thing a fan did that knew you wasn't Michael Jackson, but because you imitated him so well, what was the craziest thing a fan did?
Well, I'm gonna tell you 2 things that happened.
He had to lean back in the
Wait,
chair.
we gotta
That's
take
how
a
you
drink for that
know.
shit. When somebody go like that,
That's
hold
how you
on,
know.
hold on, let me
So
do
I
this.
mean, I'm gonna just be fun because at the end of the day, you have to really realize people gonna do whatever they want to do,
Right.
and you have to still stay in a professional mode. You know, no matter what happens, you just know next time you need security. So first time I did a birthday party, this little boy, he white guy. I mean, I'm like, you 16, what are you doing? And he dropped down on his knee talking about marrying him. I was like, man, you don't get up.
16?
Yes, I'm like, what? I'm like, these people, I mean, but you know, you just never know what you're going to run.
Really, nigga?
You never know. I mean, I got the video and everything. I was like, hold up. Because somebody sent me the video. I was like, it was kind of embarrassing, but I was like, dude, get up.
Right, get out.
You know, and then last night. I got violated.
Last night? Oh, this
Last
is fresh.
night. Oh, less than
So
24 hours.
I went to what was it? A meet and greet at what is it? What was the name of the place? Compound Studios.
Compound Studios, okay.
Oh, call him out.
Listen, I
Compound.
done recorded
What
some.
the
Was
hell
that
y'all got
Compound or
going
Audio
on?
Box?
No.
No, Compound.
Compound, okay.
He know what he talking about.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
I mean, I'm just being. I'm a nigga. I'm just keeping it 100.
Uh-huh.
So you know, I'm over there meeting my boy Bags Million.
Shout out to Bags.
Shout out to
Shout out
Bags.
to
He be out
Bags.
here working.
So me and him,
He
you know, we
everywhere.
chopping it up, and so the dude, he was drinking. You know, you always got the one to be out there drinking on the dance floor,
Mm-hmm.
and he was like, Mike, my man, Mike,
My man, Mike.
and then he said, let me touch your ass. I was like, what the
What?
Yes, man. I left
See, I
after that.
told y'all niggas there's gonna be a lot of fucking in the motherfucking bathrooms. Y'all talk about
Yo.
I'm crazy.
No,
Yeah,
but the crazy
That's
thing about it,
wild.
this was
Yeah.
in front of everybody.
Uh-huh.
While the guy was
Different,
performing.
Why? What?
So I was like, yo, I said, he touched my ass. And everybody was looking at me like.
Y'all always wanted to fuck
Y'all
Michael.
seen that.
Right.
So
You always
after
wanted to
that,
fuck
I
Michael.
talked to Bag. You
Uh-huh.
know, we took pictures. And I bounced.
Bounce.
I was like, nah. No more.
Oh, hell.
I am.
Yeah,
That's
man.
wild. So
I'm
I
a
gotta
grown ass
ask.
man, dog. I don't be playing that.
I gotta ask. Are you still an exotic dancer to this day?
Every now and then, yeah.
Okay.
That's fire.
As Michael or
No, man.
oh,
That's Kevin.
that's what I'm saying. As Michael or Kevin? Like
Yes.
which one?
No.
Michael, you will make
That-
bank.
Okay.
Nigga. Yo, you be exotic dancer as Michael, nigga. You know how much money you will make? Oh,
You gonna put
shit.
that idea? He could be like,
Nah.
what?
He gonna start doing
Yeah.
Yo,
We
he
need
going
2
viral.
points. We need 2
Nah, he
points.
going
See every
viral.
idea.
Nah,
He like Michael
that was
Jackson.
good. I would.
Reincarnated in the strip club.
You have to go ahead and do the whole
No.
bleaching of the skin and all that.
Right.
Like, fuck it, at
No,
that
you gotta
point.
try that one time. You gotta
You
try
got
it
to.
one time.
Just to
Got
see. Just to see.
Just to see the responses. Boy, we gonna see you on the Charlotte page
Right.
first.
Yeah.
People gonna be like, "Oh, what club he gonna be at next?" Or either they gonna be like,
You could do a whole tour.
Uh huh. You might get rich off of
For
it. For real.
real.
You never know.
Listen.
It's a listen. Women is free.
Just don't forget us.
Trust me, I already
Yeah.
know. I've been there. I already know. I've been in it 20 years, so I already know.
Mm.
So, I mean, you know, I've seen people who became dancers and became real famous celebrities. Like,
Mhm.
so I
Cardi
watched
B.
them
You
go-
talking about Cardi B?
No. I'm talking about as far as male dance. So I've seen my shout out to my man Bolo. He's on y'all probably seen him on Jerry Springer, Maury, Ricky Lake, Steve Harvey. He was on the one on Vivian Fox, Black Magic,
Yeah, okay.
and he's on Tyler Perry's new show, All of Evil,
And what's his name again?
huh?
What's his name?
Bolo.
Bolo.
Bolo. Shout out to
Okay.
Bolo.
Okay.
Bolo.
So-
he's on the show all the divas all the Madam Men or something like that, all the queens men, something like that. Some
Okay.
show that come on BET Plus.
Shout out to Bolo. So I want to know,
Okay.
who is the one like celebrity that you have met that you never imagined meeting in your entire life?
The Jackson.
Really?
One of the Jacksons.
Yeah, I met
Tito,
Jackie,
Randy.
Marlon, and Tito.
Oh,
I
shit.
would have
Yeah.
lost my mind.
That
You met
is
Tito,
dope.
nigga. That's
Okay.
as
I
close
would have
to Mike as
lost my
possible.
mind.
Other
So,
than
I'ma tell
Janet,
you-
well, you met Tito.
I'm gonna tell you
Right.
what's crazy. Before the pandemic, they did a show in Morganton, North Carolina.
Morganton?
Morganton.
Who
would've
the-
never
who would've
thought that
ever
they
thought?
showed
That's
up.
crazy.
I don't know where the
Right.
fuck that's at. I'm from
And
Brooklyn, New
then-
York. The fuck is
Sticks.
Morgan?
When I opened the
Okay,
door,
sticks.
it was jam packed. But what they did, they were doing a highlight about Michael and the Jackson, and then they came out and performed.
Mhm.
And it was white folk, they be on time.
You know that.
They be on time.
Mhm.
The show started at 7:00. I got there at 7:15. I had to go in there and look for me a seat. They look back.
You late. 15 minutes late.
Michael showed up.
Michael. They love snapping pictures. Keep on walking.
So was it hard for you to adjust to people just like randomly snapping pictures to you?
No.
No?
I had to, well, you're right. I did. I had to get used to it. I ain't gonna front. I had to get used to it, But the more I started going out in public, I got used to it.
How often are you, Michael?
At least twice a week now. Now that everything is opening up, I'm always doing something, whether it's a video or interview or performance.
So tell us about Kevin.
Yeah.
We know about
Right.
Michael. Let's tell us about Kevin. Like, first of all, I gotta know how the fuck you look under this shit. Let me get a Give me see a picture. Oh, he took off his glove. Oh, this nigga black as shit. Oh, wait the fuck.
Hey,
Hey, Mike was black. Wait, y'all be forgetting.
Fucking minute.
Chocolate.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Put that to the camera. This nigga black as shit. It is insane. Oh fuck. Even though we blacker than Coco.
Y'all like
Her name is Coco.
Y'all like
And we black.
It's how all y'all was like, damn.
I thought I was gonna.
You
Wait
said
a
when?
minute, what
Whole
the
time you been
fuck?
saying when this white nigga come through the door.
Yo.
Whole time this nigga blacker than the pit from pole to
black
pole.
as shit.
This nigga blacker than Forrest Whitaker.
That is fucking insane. All right, so tell us about the black motherfucker named Kevin.
Okay. So, I'm from Winston-Salem,
Hey.
24.
Hey, I graduated from Winston State, so
Oh,
shout out
okay.
336.
Okay.
Hey.
He
Got
gave
you,
you,
got you.
okay, like you ain't really a Winstonite, but
He was
I
like,
was like, okay.
no, he was like, oh, I know how y'all college kids get, so I'm a goddamn guy.
No, but I'm
Take
from
it.
Winston-Salem, and I've been living there most of my life. And in order for me to step out on faith, I had to leave. And in order for it to grow, I had to leave. I had to go out. You have to leave the nest in order for you to grow in anything you do.
Right.
And that's all I did. You have your ups and downs. I went from job to, don't get me wrong, I went from job to job for a long time. How us black folks, we be like,
Right.
we
I'm out.
Don't we know?
I quit.
I quit, nigga. Fuck that. I'm about to quit my job now.
My
This
dick.
bitch say some shit to me. I'm about to slap the shit out of this bitch and walk out.
But you have to be like, now, I put God in my life and put him first, and I just step out on faith and just keep going.
What's the biggest check you got?
Nosy.
That got personal.
That's
hard to
very
say,
personal.
man.
Shit, I want to know. Shit. Because I'm about to, nigga, you tell me some numbers. I'm about to go paint my face white, nigga. Put on a wig. Put on these gloves, nigga.
Hold on, I got a better one for you.
I'm going to be honest with you.
Michael, nigga.
Nah, you're going to be fucking John Travolta, nigga. Big face ass, boy.
Oh my God.
So for right
Not
now,
gonna be Michael.
my biggest check was 25.
2,500?
Yeah.
Where at? What you did?
Well, I did a show for a Zeta group.
Okay. That's
Shout
a
out to
frat
the-
fraternity?
yeah, that's a
Okay.
good- yeah.
Fraternity.
Mhm.
So I gave them my price.
Mm-hmm.
Went down there. I didn't know what to expect. We were down in Greensboro, North Carolina. I'll never forget it. So during that time, they put the wrong name on there.
Wait, how they
And-
put the wrong
No,
Michael
no,
Jackson?
Because, no.
How the fuck they fuck that up?
That's exactly what they did. They
That's
didn't
what
put
they
M-
put.
they
They
that
put
what they
MJ
they
Footworks.
put they didn't put MJ Footwork. They
Oh,
put
the
Michael Jackson.
Oh, okay.
So
I fucked up.
I had to
Shit
call
was
them
trying
and
to
let them
take
know.
out.
I said, "Hey, y'all put the wrong name."
Put Michael
And
Jackson.
so they said, "Well, you did such a good job anyway. Won't you bring the check back, and we're gonna give you another one. We're gonna give you an additional $300."
300.
Yeah.
For the fuck up? You should have done
Hey.
more. It should be a clause in
No.
your contract. You fuck up my name.
They know.
I am not Michael Jackson. I am MJ Footworks. You call me Michael Jackson.
It's
extra 12K
It's not that
Damn,
serious.
12K.
for a fuck up.
It's
Because
not that serious,
that's Michael
man.
Jackson.
You can't. That's a lawsuit.
Well, I mean,
You gotta get paid for a fuck up. Nigga, you could damage me for calling me Michael Jackson. Fuck that. I want 12K on MJ Footworks.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Uh-huh.
It felt so good because after that, I like, you know what? I'm going up on my price. And
Fact.
I kept it
Yeah.
like that. And that was it.
Shit.
Hey, so how was your process, and how much have you feel like you've invested in being MJ Footwork? Like,
Oh my God, you really want to go there?
I want to know because I know you got to goddamn rack up.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell y'all how it started. My first jacket I paid $500 for.
Wait, was it the Thriller jacket?
That'll
No,
do
no.
it.
Oh, okay.
It was the jam. It was the Dangerous Tour jam when he came out the floor.
Oh,
So
shit.
I spent $500. So I was excited, right? Shit. Thinking I'm gonna have it in time for this show.
Ah.
It came 2 months later.
Oh.
So, but as life goes on, you know how to order in advance. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, okay, I want this, but I want it to get here at a certain time.
Mhm.
So I have to put a bid in like at least 4 months before. So I know it get like 2 months before the show get here, you know.
Right.
So, I mean, I bought different jackets for like appearances.
Mhm.
It's not always about wearing what he wore on stage. Sometimes you might want to wear one of his nice jackets just because. And when you go out, people be so struck on seeing it. They be like, "Oh, we got to take a picture." You know, they be like, "Fuck this, we got to take a picture." You know, so the last jacket I just bought was Blood on the Dance Floor. The one he did live, it was like blue with a little silver in it. You can pull it up. It's on the Dangerous Tour. And that's the last one I bought. I just bought that yesterday. I'm sorry.
What about frontals? Do you buy frontals or party wigs? Party city wigs, or like frontals?
How authentic are you
How
with the hair?
authentic with the hair?
This human hair, brother.
Oh
Shit, that's human
AKA
hair,
this
This
brother.
is human hair.
Oh, that's
Because the first time I
Oh, that's the shit you got?
yeah.
That shit fire.
Yeah.
But-
Can we zoom in on this?
But check this out. That website is a fraud. So y'all have to be careful.
Oh, that's
So
a fraud.
Don't buy on this one. That's
I actually
2
met a
seconds.
lady that lived overseas that makes jackets. Shout out to her name is Peggy Wolf.
She from China?
No, she's from
Pakistan?
Australia.
Oh, she from
Oh
Australia.
wow,
That's
she
it.
official.
So
Yeah.
she's
That's a new one.
so she's real close to the guy that designed Michael Jackson jacket.
Oh,
So
so
he
you
give
authentic
yeah.
then.
So what he do? He teach her different things what he used to make the jacket.
Right.
So y'all can find her on Facebook.
Peggy Wolf.
What's her name?
Peggy Wolf.
Peggy Wolf.
Peggy Wolf.
Shout out to Miss Peggy.
For
Shout out to
real.
Miss Peggy.
When I tell you, she have almost every jacket. She got this one jacket that he has. It's like got the eagle on it.
Mm.
I asked her how much for it. She said $5,000. I said never mind.
Of course.
That'll
shit.
do it.
Because it has it have all the the crystal stones on it.
Right.
So you have to. That's really detailed. She said that takes like 6 months to make.
So where you want this shit to take you? Because there are a lot of Michael Jackson impersonators throughout the world. Where do you want this shit to take you? Are you trying to like be a millionaire from this? Are you doing it as a hobby? Or like where you want this shit to take you?
Well, first it was a hobby, but now I want to be a millionaire, and I'm gonna be a millionaire.
Period.
Facts.
Yes.
You will.
So you have to, if you believe in yourself, you have to manifest it. You can't just say, "I want to do this." And if you don't have no confidence behind it, how you gonna do it?
Right.
So they have a Michael Jackson impersonator coming. I want y'all to check that show out too. It's gonna be at Lab City. April 30th.
Lab
on
City.
Independence. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So they got this guy named Sam. Y'all ever seen the guy? He's like a wrestler, Michael Jackson wrestler. I know y'all
A
seen him.
Michael Jackson wrestler.
Yeah, they call him
Michael Jackson
see,
wrestler.
You know what I'm talking
You know
about?
what I'm talking
Moonwalk DDT. So
Ryan, what is you know this shit?
Yeah, yeah. So so the
Man,
whole
time out,
time,
time out. What wrestling confederation is this? Because it is WWF, WWE,
it's
WWF don't exist no
Just
more.
his own.
well,
yeah.
whoever. Yeah, his name is Santana Jackson, but
Okay.
he's coming to perform. They doing a MJ live here, and I was just going up there to go see the show. But I got a phone call. They was like we got to put you on the show because we ain't gonna have no other Michael Jackson impersonator come to Charlotte without having MJ Footworks on the show.
Facts.
So that's gonna be April 30th.
Yeah, you the Michael Jackson in the North Carolina.
Yeah,
Carolina's
yeah,
on the
yeah.
show.
You
rep
the Michael Jackson
gotta
of
rep
the
the
South.
NC.
Fuck yeah.
For real.
That's factual.
You ever did any like homecoming shows or any like band performances, anything like that?
Oh man, it's funny you said that. Where you come out of? What state?
2018.
You haven't seen me in the parade? 20.
This is fucking
Yeah.
MJ Footworks. You know he everywhere.
Listen,
I was in the parade 2015, 2016, and 2017.
Oh yeah, so that was after I had graduated before.
But you didn't
shoot.
go to homecoming?
I went once, but you know, COVID, goddamn, yeah. I
COVID
went
didn't come
once.
to like 2020.
Well, shit.
You like
listen.
4 years old.
Oh, I miss you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Nigga
He
say
like,
you
he like, wait. You ain't see me
Really, nigga?
2020.
15, 16,
Really, nigga?
17.
Yeah, but
Listen.
well, I'm gonna be honest with you. When I
said,
did
"What?"
that was like my
COVID.
vision because you know when you see stuff on Macy's parade and they have different performers on the parade. So that's what I wanted to do. I brought to my city. Me doing Michael Jackson with the band. I mean, we're not with the band, with the DJ and the dancers. I mean, Winston Salem was lit when I did it. You know, it was fun though. It was really fun.
And for the record, y'all, nigga, he ain't do shit to his nose neither.
Right.
No.
Oh,
He ain't have to
period.
do shit to his
Oh
nose.
no.
His nose
Smash
just
around.
like that, nigga. Tell him. Tell him about your nose.
Not the
No,
nose.
I didn't get my nose fixed. No.
So what's like one of the most disrespectful shit somebody has said to you? Because you know Michael Jackson history is like,
Why?
cool. So what is the most disrespectful shit somebody said to you, and probably may have you was like, shit, I may rethink doing this Michael Jackson shit.
No, the thing that really hurt me is when you have children who are fans. And this one guy, it really hurt my spirit because I didn't like how he did it. Because his son was like maybe 5 or 6. When I say you got kids that love Michael Jackson, from 3-year-old all the way to people that's 95 years old, who I did party for. And the saddest thing that this dude was like, yo, anybody want to take Michael Jackson, want to take pictures with Michael? But y'all know how Michael is when he comes to kids. I'm like, why would you say something like that?
Wow.
Why would, right.
I mean,
Yeah.
at the end of the day, everybody
That's
probably,
fucked up.
a lot of people don't realize if you don't know the story, don't assume
Right.
something you don't know.
Facts.
Because at the end of the day, you talking about a man that gave more charity than anybody in
Right.
the whole world. I don't care if you a billionaire now. You didn't give no more money than he did.
Right.
He visited more hospitals overseas. He done been to Africa. I don't know how many.
How
times.
many times? That's right. That's facts.
You know, so a lot of people they forget all about that. They looking at what one person want to target, and then you know when you become that target, it's like half and half. You got one people they thinking this, and they like, oh, he did it. Who did it? Do you really know that? And
Right.
then you got the other people that know that he wouldn't do nothing like that. You know.
And if you know Michael Jackson's story too, like he been a star since he was fucking born. Since he was like,
Yeah.
you feel me? Like he never had a chance to be a kid,
Right.
Yeah.
a teenager,
Or an
a
adult for
prom,
that matter.
Right.
adult. Yeah.
But this is the kicker. He had both mother and father in the house. Both mother and father in the house.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, dog. An abusive and a toxic fucking parents is worse than a fucking single parents. Joe Jackson was toxic, my dog.
Yo, Joe wanted the best for his kids.
You can't take that away from Joe.
Because
always wanted
you got to
the best.
remember, Joe used to
Crazy
be a
as hell,
single too.
though.
Yeah.
So when Joe was a single,
You can't make all your kids be singers just because your ass was a singer, though.
Well,
What if one of them niggas wanted to be a doctor, a lawyer? You feel me?
but he had,
Everybody
but, you
can't
know,
be.
he had a vision, and they
He had a vision. What if his
but
kids
as
did?
they
That shit
got
ain't
older,
fair.
they were grateful for it later on, even though they were talking about what happened.
Michael Jackson, you think Michael Jackson died? I ain't gonna lie. I don't want to get into that. We talking about you, my now.
Tito Jackson said, we thought our dad was hard on us, and yes, at times he was hard on us. But when we look back where we come from, Gary, Indiana, most of our friends died young or was in prison.
Exactly.
So that hardness that Joe did, he took his family to heights that we would never, ever been to. We traveled the world. We sit at tables with kings and queens. So he said as far as Joe's concern of how people felt about Joe been forgiven once we realized Joe's reality and what Joe's real dreams was.
Yeah.
Joe was just teaching us the way that he was being taught because his father was hard on him. And
That sounds like somebody that's forgiving somebody.
and they forgave him for being hard.
Yeah, they did.
But,
You had to get forgiven though.
Huh?
That shit takes him. You had to heal from trauma.
No joke.
You got to heal from trauma to forgive
You
somebody.
won't have the Jackson 5, Michael Jackson, Janet Jackson, all the fucking Jacksons without.
Listen, my
fucking-
cat. This because I want to do comedy. All my kids ain't about to be comedians, my nigga.
Pop's name
Joe.
again. Joe. Had a NoAdvisory brain fart.
So on the flip side of that question, we talk about the bad. Like, what's the best experience you've ever had as Michael Jackson, or as MJ Footworks? Excuse me.
Okay. The best experience is like, my bad. The best experience is basically coming to Charlotte and experiencing different people reaction when I go to certain places, and also going to Atlanta. I met that was I'm gonna tell you. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all about that.
This is
So-
good. We need to take another shot.
So you know,
fucked
if
up
anybody remember Liberian Girl, the video.
Liberian
So
girl.
I did a remake of that, but this time I used a Liberian girl.
Oh.
And when I did it, it made people from Liberia feel good. And then so one day I went down there for the Liberian Independence Day. And when I say they go all out, they go all out. So they called me on stage. You talking about 500 Liberians from Atlanta. I mean, they came from different places. And then so I'm performing. And then they got this screen behind me. And you see fireworks. I'm like,
Oh shit.
I mean, it was nice because I was just performing and I didn't know all that was going on behind me.
Right.
And then you got the Liberian flag. I'm like, it was so amazing, man.
That's funny.
Yes,
I
sir.
want to know one thing.
Yes, sir.
What's your opinion on Flex Alexander playing Michael Jackson?
Aha!
That
I
was
like
the
that.
worst decision Hollywood could have ever
I want
fucking
to know
did.
your opinion.
Tall, strong face ass.
Listen, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know who the
with you.
fuck that is.
Flex Washington from
101 dad, nigga. Kyler Pratt dad,
You know
nigga.
Flex Alexander, dark skin nigga played a 101. He was
Flex,
mad with
nigga.
Kyler Pratt.
Google that shit.
With the
Flex
red
Alec, the
jacket.
101 daddy, nigga.
With Kiki Palmer.
101. Nigga, you know who the fuck Flex is. What's his...
Oh, he dark skin. Flex Alexander, this nigga.
Huh? You know?
Flex.
Look, this nigga.
He played Michael Jackson.
They threw white on his skin. They threw white on his skin.
This nigga played Michael
White
Jackson.
on his skin and say, "Fuck it, he Michael."
Oh, that's
The hell
disrespectful.
no.
That's disrespectful.
Well,
I like the little nigga from Sister playing 101 better from Jackson. He played Jackson's
That is fucking
Oh, weak.
disrespectful. How do you feel about that?
I was watching the movie and I think they could have did better.
Trash. Just say he's trash.
Yeah, just you could be honest.
Yeah, you can be honest.
Yeah.
Because
Flex.
what really hurt my feelings is that
They ain't choose you.
he wasn't,
Right.
no, it wasn't even that. It's the fact that when he was on stage performing, he was doing moves that I know Michael wasn't doing. I mean, I was like,
That nigga, when that nigga did the butterfly, I lost it. When that nigga did these butterflies, he did a 4 count on the butterflies, nigga.
Do the moonhawk.
He did the moonwalk.
He didn't even do the moonwalk.
He walked across the floor like this.
I don't want to see it. No,
It's the worst rendition of
I don't
Michael
wanna see it.
Jackson
Oh,
movie
man.
ever made. Like, it's so disrespectful.
I don't want to see it. No, I don't want to see it.
It's crazy.
That's like basically like somebody getting Ariana Grande to play Whitney Houston.
That's
Oh, hell no.
It's,
That is very disrespectful.
it's so
And then
disrespectful.
blackface her ass.
Right.
Paint her black.
That's literally what they do with Flex Alexander.
That's very disrespectful.
So disrespectful.
So, what advice? My last question. What advice would you give to anybody that but just want to do impersonate somebody else? So, tell the people what it is, the preparation, stuff like that to impersonate somebody.
First of all, you have to do your homework, and when I say do your homework, just go deep in detail. If you don't do while you reading, also write down certain things. Write down ideas that you want to make your own, as well as using, impersonating somebody else. Like, if you have an idea where you can make it like collab with, like if somebody do James Brown, they can add their flavor with it, So like somebody, if they do James Brown, they might want to do like how James Brown do a split. They might want to cut it backwards, a flip and then go into a split. I mean, it's ways on how you can make it more exciting,
Like it.
Yo, you
How many hours you think you put into like being like Michael Jackson? Like how many, as far as your work ethic, how many hours do you think you put into like? Because they say it takes 10,000 hours to become a professional at your craft. How many hours you think you didn't put into over the years? You said 20 years you've been doing this shit, right?
Yeah.
You think you got over 10,000 hours?
I did more than that.
Believe.
That's dedication.
Because,
For real.
because you have your flaws, you have your ups and you have your downs. You had your, I could have done better than that. You have to know, you have to be your own critic. And if somebody come at you and give you an idea, don't be afraid to take it. Yeah. Learn from it. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody might, it's not always somebody trying to hurt you. It might be somebody out there trying to help you. And it's always somebody trying to help you.
It's the truth.
No matter what. They'll be like, well, why don't you try this? Or why don't you try that? Or you don't have to do this. You can do that. I'm like,
You ever got the sparkling glove?
huh?
You got this glove that sparkle?
Yeah, I got one of those.
He gotta have one of those.
MJ Footworks. That's the signature.
have
You
one
better
of
have
them.
those.
So you seem like a very generous and caring person. So I have to ask my signature question. If you could use 3 words to describe who you are as a person, what 3 words would you use?
Down to earth, confidence.
Down to earth is 3 words, my nigga. You trying to trick us?
You know what now?
I do word of the day. Down to earth. That's 3 words right there.
Okay,
I'm talking shit. We leave it at one.
Let's do it like this.
Humble.
I say humble, confident,
And down to
most
earth.
of all,
Still 3. That's 6.
spiritual.
Ooh, spiritual.
That was a good 3.
When your birthday?
August 8th.
Okay.
So you're
There you go.
Ooh, okay.
So I just got one last question. My insides are burning because I just have to know, what was like your family's reaction when you started to be MJ Footwork?
Oh man, let's start with my mom.
Like, boy, what the fuck are you
They
doing?
probably thought you was playing until you
My
weren't
mom-
playing no more.
Now my mom was like, "Oh Lord," like, you know how you get your mom be like, "Oh Lord, the hell this boy done
My
got
baby,
himself
my
into."
baby.
But later on, when the money started coming in,
Now
go
they
ahead,
proud.
baby.
That's my
They at
baby.
the shows.
That's my baby.
Michael
Gotta see that
Look,
bag. though.
look, and then
Michael
right
Jackson could never
right
hit that
before the
shit
money,
like that.
right before the money
Hell
came
yeah.
in, I did a free show at in Greensboro at the mall, and I turned around, get ready to come out. Who I see in the front? Oh, my
Your
mama.
mama.
Your mama.
Mm-hmm.
I said, Lord, okay. I guess you believe in me more than I thought.
That's a blessing.
Yeah.
You don't even know.
Right.
That's
That's
dope.
facts.
Yes.
Yo, this is a
That's
fun,
really dope.
super dope, great interview. Like, I know I wasn't here last time they interviewed you, but I'm so
okay. I
grateful
wasn't
that
either.
I was here today because
I'm
this
glad
was
y'all
an
here
amazing
now.
interview. To really pick your brain, find out who you are as a person, not just as Kevin, but as MJ Footworks.
I
Was
appreciate
super
that.
dope.
That
So
nigga black as shit, nigga.
Right.
Black as shit.
I appreciate you for your time. Like, thank you so
Thank
much.
y'all for having me. I was
Yes.
just had to pull up.
Listen,
sir.
so go ahead and tell the people before we log out where they can find you on social media.
You can find me at MJ Footworks on Instagram, TikTok. No, I'm sorry. On Facebook and Instagram. So I gotta say this one more. I gotta say this. Shout out to Michael Black and his best friend, the Chinese guy. May he rest in peace. Yeah, he gave me the name on TikTok. Y'all gonna laugh at this. He said, change your name to Michael Jackson Twin Bro.
My aunt would have
Jackson.
told you to change it. My aunt called me this shit at motherfucking at that fucking funeral, so I know she would have called you this shit. She said, "Nigga, you Michael Fraction, cause you half of Michael Jackson." She called me that at a funeral. I said, "Bitch, you got me fucked up. Put me outside."
Don't do that. Yeah, but you
So
can
it's
find me.
Michael Jackson's twin bro.
Yeah, Michael Jackson twin bro on
definitely about to go
TikTok.
Follow you.
And if y'all not busy Saturday, I'll be opening up for Kelly Price
Oh, word.
and Music Soul Child at the Queen City Soundstage.
Oh, that's fire.
What time is that? 'Cause we might be, if y'all
We're
come
gonna be in Kingston.
Kingston.
Yeah.
Oh, I know
Yeah.
exactly what you're
Well,
talking
y'all
about.
could
The
go.
old
Why not
cameo.
going? Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
that-
doors open at
Yeah.
7, showtime is at 8.
Okay.
That's fire.
Okay. Fire. Y'all going? I mean, we ain't gonna be there, but we might.
I mean, yeah, we're gonna be in
We're
Kingston.
gonna be in Kingston.
Since y'all niggas seen me,
Shit.
bro.
Yeah, fuck y'all.
We can get
motherfuckers.
media coverage. Goddamn, do some.
Oh yeah, facts.
Y'all
See
can
about
goddamn
that.
do some
we-
research.
Yeah, see about that.
Listen,
Kelly
hey, that
Clarkson.
shit was fire.
Right.
Like
I have been
listen,
amazed the whole.
I
Literally,
appreciate
like,
it.
I'm like,
I want to take a picture with y'all while we're
Hey,
in
oh,
the
no,
show.
no,
You got a whole
yeah.
post interview. You got a whole post interview,
like,
dog.
I just want to say, like, and this is gonna sound weird because y'all know me. I really like hood music, but low key, I'm a Michael Jackson fan, right?
She
Like,
wanna
my mama
love
is
you.
a huge
PYT.
Michael Jackson fan. I love Michael Jackson, even though I know you aren't the real Michael Jackson. R.I.P. Like your energy, your persona,
Right.
your
I
vibe
appreciate that.
is so loving and caring. I literally feel like
I appreciate
you're
that.
like,
Thank y'all
you're
so
Michael.
much.
Like, I just had to say that I'm
appreciate that.
starstruck, low key.
Yeah.
We gonna
That's
get
why
some
I was looking at the
pictures.
whole interview. I'm
We
like,
went to our
Yes, I am
grandkids.
so
We
amazed.
met Michael
This is-
Jackson.
it takes
Bring
a
to the
lot.
pictures.
It takes a
I'ma
lot of
show my kids.
courage
Look
and
who
a
I
lot
met.
of
A lot.
dedication.
A lot of
and
appreciate
just
that.
like you have been so dedicated to just taking the time out to wardrobe, makeup, hair. Cause you've been flinging your hair. I've been like, God damn, what's your
Where is
Yes.
the lace? I'm trying to find the lace. Where's the lace?
listen?
You said that's
I can't
natural.
see.
Shut up.
Y'all
You do
know a
your
lot
own
of
hair.
people-
You do your own hair.
No, I have a makeup artist and a
Shut him out.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
shout
shout
them
'em
out.
out.
You,
Shout
that's your
'em
brand.
out. Oh, okay.
too. Shout them out. We
Well,
got to.
I got 3 makeup artists. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. First shout out to Janice Coleman. Janice Coleman out of DC, and y'all know Crystal Jenner. She's the makeup artist for Fantasia.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's pretty much it.
All right, man.
Yes.
Listen,
Fire.
man. You know what it is, man. It's your boy C.O. McLean.
It's your girl Trap Sid.
It's the one and only Classic Coco.
And it's your boy, man, Mookie and Mature, rock star comedian of the world, not just the city,
But the world.
Yes, sir. We're going to get some pictures. We're going to get your experience video and all that shit.
Gotcha.
Yes.
This was fire.